Happy New Year, everyone. This is Colleen welcoming you to Wellness Wednesday, and I want to have an opportunity at the start of the year to help you set your goals for generational health. You know that one of the reasons that I started this channel was to be a resource to help you with generational health. My name is Colleen McElveen, and I'm the owner of Tastefull Vegan Frozen Desserts. We are a top 8 allergen-free ice cream company, and I bring with me 25 years plus of experience in living plant-based, living as a vegetarian. If you can name a specific plant-based diet, I more than likely have tried it and done it. And so I want to be a resource to those who are new to plant-based living, those who are looking to improve their heart health, those that are looking to that suffer from diabetes, and you're looking for some alternatives in terms of your sweeteners or in terms of how you're eating so that you produce generational health that starts with you. And so first things up, I always have an opportunity to share with you a practical tip. And so this tip that I have is more about setting your goal. Let's get real. That's really the tip. You know, we want to start off 2023 and make, or whenever you're watching this, we want to start off the new year in such a way that we have these really big goals and big dreams pertaining to our health. And that's not a bad idea. But you also have to realize that in order to make that shift, you also have to make that shift first up here in how you're thinking. So if you're ready to make that goal and say, okay, we're going to lose 30 pounds, or we're going to lose several inches, or we're going to tone our muscles, we're going to go completely plant-based, or we're going to just remove all of the dairy from our diet. And so some of these things are, on the whole, an enormous shift in your way of eating if you've never done it before, or if this is your first time embarking on it. But the biggest thing to remember is when you're making a shift physically, then that shift takes place first in your mind, how you're thinking about it, how you're approaching it. Because a lot of times, one of my biggest challenges is when I look at a task that seems daunting, if that task seems impossible to me, then I'll step away from the task. And so what I have to do first is change my mindset about it. You know, I'm a homeschool mom as well. And one of the things that I shared with my son when we were working on his spelling, he said, man, that's just too difficult. It's too hard. I can't do it. I said, watch your words. The way that he approaches math is like, oh, it's just so easy. So I told him, I said, I need you to say that about spelling. It's just so easy. And so I'm going to give you the same tips that I gave my son. It's just so easy to have a life of generational health that is consistent, where you're consistently drinking enough water every day. You're consistently exercising 20 minutes a day. You're consistently buying groceries and snacks that are going to fuel the goals that you have for your body. If you see it as being something that is difficult, then it will be. But take the time to realize that you can do this. I want to share also a practical tip, and it is an ingredient actually that I highly recommend you keep in your pantry at all times. Okay, and that is flaxseed meal. So flaxseed meal is something that you can utilize in your smoothies. It is a great egg substitute for you. And you know, when you're making pancakes, when you're making just baked goods, 1 tablespoon of flaxseed meal and 3 tablespoons of water mixed up is 1 vegan egg. So that's a tip that you can be able to take with you. I'll make sure to post another recipe. It's going to be in the shorts on my YouTube page for you to utilize. And if you have any questions or any topics that you would like for me to address, leave them in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, to like, and share if you believe that this will be beneficial to someone else. I just want to have an opportunity to encourage you to know that generational health is a legacy that begins with you. Thank you.